The Church-Warden and the Curate by Alfred Lord Tennyson IA. Good day. Good day. Thaw it beän't not mooch of a day. Nasty, casselty, 1, weather. And, may a Haäfe down wi, my haäy. 2. How be the farm Gittin on? Noäways. Gittin on idead, why? Tonups was Haäfe on fingers and, toas, 3. And, the mare brokken-kneeäd, and, pigs didn't sell at fall, 4. And, wa lost Haldeny. Cow. And, it beats ma to gnaw what she died on. But wool's looking oop ony how. 3. And, so they've mawed do a parson. And, thou'll get along. Niver fear. Fur I been chuch-warden mysen I. The parish fur 15 year. Well. Since there be chuch-wardens, there moon be parsons and, all. And, if ton stick alongside t'other, 5. The chuch went happen a fall. IV. Fur I were a Baptis wonst. And, agian the toy the in, the rot, till I fun, 6. That it warn't not the gawinest, 7. Way to the daäy. And, I can't abear I can't, fur a lot on coom thaw year, 8. I were down wi, the rheumatis then, to my pond to wesh thessons ther. Saw I sticks like the Ivan, 9. As long as I lives to the oud chuch now, fur they weshed their sins my pond, and, I doubts they poisoned. The cow, versus I, and, ya seed the bishop. They says, at he coomed frawn out, burn I trod. Saw I warrants, niver said Haäfe what, thout. But, creat and, crawled along, till, field, could howd, his own. Then, married a great earl's darter, and, sits o' the bishop's throne. Now I'll gie thee a bit o' my mind in. Weänt be talkin' offence, fur thou be a big scholard now wi, a ho-wondered hawker o' sense. But sich an obstropulous, 10, lad. Nigh, fur I minds de saw well, thaw'd niver not hopple, 11, thy tongue. And, the tongue's sit a fire o' hell, as I says to my missus today, when she hurled a plate at the cat and, on yo other agian my nose. Ya was niver saw bad as that, 7, but I minds when I, howlaby beck one day ya was ticklin' o' trout, and, keeper, seed ya and ruined, and, beeld, 12, to ya, lad coom hout, and, ya stood oop knock the beck, and, ya telled, I am to gnaw his on plotchy and, ye called, I am a clown, ya did, and, ya throd the fish is fotchy, and, torned, 13, as red as a stag tuckies, 14, waddles, but therein, then I combed, I am down, fur I promised ya'd niver not do it agian. 8, an, I cotched de wonst my garden, when thou was a height year howd, 15, and, I fund thy pockets as full o' my pippins as ever they'd, owd, 16, and, thou was as perky, 17, as out, and, de maud me as mad, but I says to the, keep 'em, and, welcome, fur thou was the parson's lad. Ix, and parson, ears on it all, and, then talkus kindly to me, and, then I were chose chuch-warden. And, coom to the top o' the tree, fur quolotes haul my friends, and, they mocks ma a help to the poor, when I gits the plate fuller o' soondays nor ony chuch-warden afore. Fur if ever thy feyther'd riled me ikep, mysen meek as a lamb, and, saw by the gracie o' the Lord, Mr. Harry, I ham what I ham. X, but parson, will speak out, saw, now, be 67, he'll niver swap. Albion, scrat be fur out but the kingdom o' heaven, and, thou be, is curate, but, if ever de means to git, ire, the moon tackle the sins o' the wolt, 18, and, not the faults o' the squire. And, I reckons they'll light of a livin' some wears the wowd, 19, or the fen, if de cotton's down to thy betters, and, keeps Tyson to Tyson. But niver not speak plawing out, if de wants to git forards a bit, but creap along the hedge bottoms, and, thou'll be a bishop yit. 11. Nigh, but de moon speak hout to the baptizes here I, the town. Fur most on 'em talks Aegean tithe, and I'd like the to preach 'em down, fur they've been a preachin' May down, they heva, and I hotas 'em now, fur they leaved their nasty sins I, my pond, and it poisoned the cow.